All right. We are live. For university students and members of the channel, we're live. Let's go. Stock market, crypto market, update, XRP. We're going to talk all that good stuff. 2:30, October the 8th, Central Standard Time. All right, so let's start off by taking a look at this S&P 500. Right now, this is interesting. S&P 500 is up 52 points. So it is banging to the upside. Very powerful. We're actually approaching a short-term breakout area, but this looks good. So you would think, right? If the market's up and up big, not a little, you would think that Bitcoin is going crazy, which would cause XRP to go crazy. That's what you would expect, right? Well, we might have some different things to say about that. But I will take a look right now at NVIDIA. NVIDIA is pounding right now. NVIDIA is up 5.49 points, 4.3%, and NVIDIA is actually breaking out right now. So we had a resistance high on August the 26th, and NVIDIA is popping. It's August 26th high. Going back and looking at the market, August 26th area, S&P's already broke that a long time ago. Well, Bitcoin, no. Yeah, I wish Bitcoin. NVIDIA pounding today, breaking out. I'll probably talk about the price targets in another video, or you can just send me an email, ask me questions. But that bad boy is popping. Ethereum is up a little right now. 15 points, so 0.62%. Not even going to call that really up. Okay, and if you just take a look at Ethereum, we had that nasty dive where pretty much the whole crypto market just took a beating, right? It was looking good. We had a lot of breakouts. None of those breakouts held. We tanked down, came into this zone right here, and we bounced. But as you can see, I had this resistance area from back here, and we came right up to it. And for those of you that know candlesticks, right, that's a bearish pin bar. You call it a shooting star. It is a nasty bearish candle pattern, but it does need confirmation. So it's got to close below this low for it to be valid, but it's pretty nasty. Again, Ethereum's up a little bit, but don't let that fool you at all. It's getting pounded. We got a ways to go, you know. Just again, a couple weeks ago, everybody was so happy, right? Breakouts all over the place, and then it just nasty. Up a little bit. Russell 2000 is up a little. Not doing much. Okay, so I'm going to call that flat. But the thing that really interests me is that S&P 500. It's up big. But a lot of things aren't really moving. Okay, so it leads me to think that this could be on weak hands, weak hand buyers. We'll see, right? Russell 2000 is up a little bit, just kind of doing nothing. Let's get into XRP. XRP, right? XRP. We're talking about some mistakes to avoid, some things. One, it's don't listen to anything people say about that stupid lawsuit against Ripple. I was with a buddy the other day, and he was saying that XRP, they were appealing XRP. And I told him, you mean Ripple? Not XRP. XRP is a digital asset. Ripple's the company. But here's the thing, dude. That doesn't mean nothing. Oh my God. Whenever Ripple basically won the lawsuit, XRP barely went up. But then when the SEC appealed the Ripple ruling, everybody was thinking it was going to tank. Why in the hell would it tank when it didn't even go up? Hardly at all. When Ripple won, XRP went up this much. So what do you think? Now they're going to pills and go down a lot? It means nothing. And as you can see, literally 3 days later, we're sitting right around that 53-cent mark. We're not quite there, but it's not doing anything. So stop listening to anybody. Well, as far as the news, right? When the stupid shit like that comes out, doesn't mean nothing. The only thing that matters right now is XRP is just channeling sideways. It's doing nothing. It's green candle, red candle, green candle, red candle, green candle. Okay, as long as XRP holds this area, which is basically the 50 cents, it's just going to flop around between that 50 cents and 55 cents. This is that zone where it's just noise. Okay, either we break down, and it sure as hell ain't going to break down because of the SEC nonsense, nor is it going to break up because of anything related to the SEC. But right now, this is pure noise. Until Bitcoin, which we're going to get into right now. Bitcoin is up a little. Okay? I wouldn't even really call that up. We're in a black squeeze. But here's the deal. Right now, Bitcoin is just jostling around between basically 61,500 and 66,600. This range in the middle is just noise. And until Bitcoin breaks that 66,600, XRP is not going to do it either, right? It's not going to happen. So it is literally just channeling around. Okay, but we've got to hold that 61,000, area 500 that we just talked about. We've got to hold that. Everything in the middle is in noise. Up, down, means nothing until we get out of this range. Bitcoin's doing crap. Right? Again, right? Just look at the levels. I know we've already looked at Ethereum. Let's go back. 2,000, basically 450, right? In this zone area. We did bounce from here. So we've got this 2,300 zone up to this 2,000, basically 470. This zone, anything in the middle means nothing. Just draw your levels, right? Take your key levels, draw them across, and these are your, your zones, right? We expect price to bounce around until it either breaks up or breaks down. S&P's up 59. Coinbase is down. See, Coinbase literally doing nothing. But again, let's draw our levels right here and right here. So Coinbase, for those of you trading stocks, I'm into stocks. I love the stock market. As a matter of fact, on the other screen, that's what I'm looking at, right? I do option trading for a living. I teach option trading for a living. So I'm watching these stocks, and I'm looking to see if I can get an entry at the end of the day, because that's one of my favorite times to take trades is at the end of day. All right, but that's the zone we have on Ethereum. And if Ethereum breaks down, 146.34. If it breaks up, 212. So we've got our mark. I'm sorry, not Ethereum, Coinbase. But Coinbase has been a dog, just like Ethereum, just like a lot of them. Cardano's really pissing me off. See? Cardano, we're in that zone, right? 36.50 down to 32.50. Just chopping around. All right, we came up into my key level. We slapped a bearish pin bar, bearish tailed bar, and you can call it a shooting star. There's multiple names. Bottom line is it's closing below that low, so it's confirming next stop, right? Again, we're expecting it to chop around and work its way down to the 32.50. If it comes into that area, I might buy some. right? I talked about reversals the other day on Bitcoin, but it applies to the same, right? If it comes down into my key level down here, I will be looking for reversal patterns. And one of the easy things, if you guys want to make money, one of the easy things is you can see, and again, I'll share it with you. You can see these moving averages, right? Stacked to the downside. The 34 exponential, write it down. 21 exponential, 8. They're going down. So what I'm going to be looking for, first indication, is it to come down in this area and that blue to cross the red and then the pink. That right there, along with maybe, head and, inverted head and shoulder, W pattern, whatever. We'll look for candlesticks, but that's an easy way. When it crosses, that reverses the move back up. That lets me know that, there you go. Just right here, that lets me know that it's time to bounce. This is the 30-minute chart right there. Bam, explosion. Explosion. So that's what I'm going to be watching for when it comes down into these key levels to buy. That's all we do, is we buy at our levels. Period. Stock market's up 58, and I'm looking for entries. Okay, so let's go look at we'll look at gold too. We're gonna look at a lot of stuff. We have plenty of time, but so NASDAQ's up big today. NASDAQ is the NASDAQ futures up 312. It's up the most. And that's followed by the S&P. We already looked at. Dow Jones been going sideways, up 172 today, but not doing nothing, right? Russell 2000. So all the indexes right now, we still got about 20 minutes before the close. They're all green right now. Bond market going down. Bond market, we would expect the bond market to go down. This is the 30-year Treasury bond. It's inverse the stock market. When people are fearful, scared, they go into the bond market. When they're not, they sell it, right? Because the returns are small. We want to see the bond market go down when the S&P 500 goes up. Now look at gold. Gold's been, down last several days, but gold's had a nice run up. Now it's pausing. We are, kind of pulling back. Today it's down along with silver. Silver's down pretty large today, going into a black squeeze. Just looking at silver, we're biased up. That's one thing I teach my students all the time. If you're going to trade, first thing you want to do, because again, I teach people how to trade. Big time. I trade. That's all I do. I've got a book that's on Amazon. It's sold all over the world. You can go to Amazon. I think it's in the description. So that's what I teach people how to do. But the first thing I want to teach is when I look, you got to establish a bias. This is the same with the crypto market, right? Is it going up or down or no bias? So we're biased up. So I'm going to be looking for, setups to trade silver. So we teach every day. But as of right now, it's a big nasty day. Oil is giving us a bearish engulfing. It's also giving us engulfing bar. Okay, it might be in an engulf trap. We'll have to see tomorrow, but it's a nasty red candle. But we've had a nice run up. People are taking profits. No problem. Now, 4%, we're still biased up. Oil's looking good, but today it's down. Okay, and you can see I'm looking at over here. Energy sector, I love this. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to pull this back off to the side in case I get an entry so I can take the trade. I'm always looking to get into trades at the end of the day. Now, let's go. This is our comparison chart. And just take a look at the 1 month. Okay, now this is not just October. This is the last 30 days, right? NVIDIA's up the most. Bitcoin's doing well. XRP, everything is up. Look, XRP's up, Russell 2000, S&P, Cardano, Coinbase, Ethereum. All of my majors in the last 30 days are up. NVIDIA's pounding, and XRP is the worst, but at least it's up. It's up. All right, so let's go to our big list. And again, we got about 15 minutes before the stock market closes, the United States stock market. And if I get an entry into one of my stocks on my watch list, I'm going to get in. Now, I do like Tron. Look at Tron. Tron is doing a breakout right now of this high. But our major, well, I mean, look, here's the deal. Tron, let's draw this level right here. We're going to redraw some stuff. Okay, Tron, there you go. Breaking out right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. So as long as we can hold that area, this is where you're expecting Tron. Now, it might flop around. Remember, everything in the middle is noise, but I love this breakout going on right now on Tron. That's good. I have a lot of Tron. A lot. A lot. Let me repeat. A lot. You bought a long time ago. Shit wasn't even 1 penny. I think it was like, I don't even know, but it wasn't even 1 cent when I bought it. Look at that beautiful breakout. So again, that's our zone. So that bad boy is pumping today. Again, we already looked at Ethereum. We already looked at Bitcoin. What about Litecoin? Okay, so Litecoin. Litecoin's, again, sitting right at this 65.72 zone. 65.72 zone. Now, what you could do, because it did break it, close, what I would probably say on Litecoin is draw this area right here, changing up my zones. So 67.99, 61.73. Okay, it could flop around in this zone. So we just want to be mindful. But again, if we break through 67.90, the next up level is 71.56. And if it gets through that, we'll worry about that later. Man, I really like Tron, though. Let me go back. S&P, hang on. I'm looking at that on screen. S&P's at 57. Man, looking strong, right? Let's see here. Matic. Okay. So Matic is sitting right at a key level. Right on top of this level, 37. So you're going to accumulate, you want to accumulate at these zones. Right? That's what you want to do. And again, let's go look at this. We talked about it a minute ago. Right? Look at it. It's starting to base. So what you want to see is that blue line cross. There you go. When that blue line crosses, that's the time to rock. Okay, because that could be the evidence that they're going to start to stack to the upside, and it's going to bounce off that support level. But right now, it's just chopping, orange squeeze, pops up. That's what you look for. Again, I teach it all the time. I've done videos looking for, I don't even know if I've done one of the 30-minute reversal, but I think I have. But there you go. Right here. If it bounces, we want it to reach back up here to 47. And everything in the middle will mean nothing. Nothing. S&P's at 58. Polkadot. Again, just a bunch of noise right now until it comes back down into our level. We're playing between the 397 zone and the 455. So as long as it stays in the middle, holds that 391, I'm expecting $4.55. Solana, right? So here's what we're going to do with Solana. Since we bounced, we're changing our zones. As of right now, 133.15, 162.23. That's the zone that we're looking at. Anything that happens in here means nothing right now. As new levels print, we'll start to see it. I don't think a lot of y'all like EOS. XLM. XLM. Let's do this. All right. So XLM, we got us a zone right in this area. Okay, we got us a zone in here. 8 cents. It's very cheap, but that's my level right there with XLM. Again, just trade these pockets. And then if you want to buy, it's simple, right? If you want to buy, you know, you want to see, you can trade the breakout of a level. We talk about that. And then if it comes back into that level and reverses, that's where you can add. It's very simple, right? Shiba. All right. So what's our levels on Shiba? As of right now, we got this level. We'll see how price reacts here. So that's where we're at right now on Shiba. Got us a little pocket area, no problem. I know a lot of y'all like Dogecoin. So what I'm going to do on Doge, we're going to kind of move it here. Looks like we're closing below that low. We'll see. So we got us a pocket in here. Doge is just chopping around, doing nothing. Again, I like Tron, right? Tron's one of my favorites. Gold. S&P's at 57. What else y'all like? Right? Mike, what do you like, Mike? We're live right now. We're live inside the university. Got a lot of people in here. You know, a lot of people in here right now. We are live for members of the channel. Okay? You know, let us know. Brandon, let us know. Andy, let us know. Jason, let us know. Marco, all you guys. Raymond, Jose, what do y'all at? What do y'all want to look at? Okay, we're live. Because again, if we get opportunities, we're going to take them. This is my favorite part of the day, to take trades. Okay. Well, maybe a second. I like the morning also, but definitely at least my second. All right, Chainlink. You want to look at Chainlink? All right, Doc. Let's go look at Chainlink. Right in this area. Cool. There we go. We are just sandwiched in between the 1031 zone, 1174. Again, very simple when it comes into the zone. Like here. Let's go back and look right there on Chainlink. That was October 3rd. So check this bad boy out. Go back in time. There you go. You do this, you make a lot of money. Okay? Pulls into the key level. You got a double bottom, right? Bam, bam, bam. Right there. The moving averages crossed. You could have taken a stab right there. That is your money shot. And then look at that damn ride. So, bitch, now. Again, then what do, right? You look for it to come up to key levels to the upside. And then you look for it to cross down. And there's different things that we teach, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is if you're looking to buy, don't buy in no man's land. That's dumb. Market's up 61. Whoa, fuck. How's everything else not up? Coinbase is down. Ondo, right? God, Ondo's just working in a zone too. I'm surprised with the market up so big. It's a shock. Yeah, I know, man. Paul, I get it. It's a freaking shock. I don't know why. With the market up so big, you would expect the crypto market to be big, unless it's a delayed reaction. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow the crypto market catches up and it's on fire. Right now, though, it doesn't look like it. H-bar? Yeah, H-bar. Just kind of chopping around, right? I'll probably draw my zones like that on H-bar. Last 1, 2 here. And again, we're looking at the market. We'll see how it finishes up. I'm surprised. Zone right there. Coming in, again, coming into support. Look for your evidence. As it works its way down, you're going to see these reversal signs, okay? It's not a problem. Just draw your levels, man. Just like we teach. Mike, you get it? All right. So the market again, we'll go back to Bitcoin here in a second, but damn, dude. Exactly. We're having a private group. I'm typing it, right? Y'all know y'all are basically in the group. Okay. Nice run up. Bam. For those of you day trading, you know, look at that. Came down into our key level, bounced. Shit. This is a 3-minute chart. Just scream. I day trade the S&P 500. I don't like to day trade right before it closes, but I love day trade in the morning. We day trade live for you guys, you know, right? In the school, right? You have the course. We day trade every day. You know, every day we day trade at the S&P 500. We're trying to make our daily goal, right? Paycheck. Get your paycheck. Trade for a living. Trade for a living. It's crazy. Look at market. I don't know if I'm going to get any opportunities to get into any trades, but we'll go back and chat a minute about Bitcoin, XRP, kind of just seeing here. Bitcoin, again, it's 62. And, you know, I would put my zones right here in this area. As of right now, we're still just, you know, we're trapped in between this 59,800-ish, 66,000. So just not doing much. And on XRP, remember, the most important thing is disregard the stupid nonsense out there. It's nonsense. Disregard it. Talking about that SEC lawsuit means nothing. Nothing. Right? XRP is 53 cents. It's pretty much where it was. So don't let that crap discourage you. And sure as hell, don't listen to everybody on Twitter talking about how this shit is falling apart, right? Getting petitions out there. What the fuck? Petitions? Give me a break. Okay? Just chopping around. But again, the market's up big, so maybe it's a precursor. Again, I love Tron. Okay? Tron hasn't been this high in a while. I got a lot of Tron, bro. A lot. Like I'm telling you right now, several hundred thousand Tron, guys. Several 100,000 Tron, bro. Let me look at something real quick. Let me go to the month. How high is Tron? What? Holy shit. Tron? Hang on, dude. Tron's all-time high is 18 cents. Is that right? Holy. Was it? Or maybe is that just as far as this chart's going to show? Wow. We are... Dude. Let me tell you something. This is interesting. I got a lot of Tron. I haven't really been paying attention, but I'm going to be messing around, dude. So we got us an all-time high up here, baby. We get into price discovery. I'll start looking to sell. I got several 100,000 Tron. Can you imagine if Tron gets to like even a buck? I fucking love it. It was dead. Oh, well. We'll see how tomorrow holds up. S&P 500 is finishing, you know, it's going to finish up over 50 for today. We're live right now. If you want to, you know, again, you might be watching this when it's a public. We go live for members and university students, and then it's aired public later. Because, again, if we see something in real time, I want to take that trade. That's the benefit, catching it in real time before it's moved live. If you want to join the channel, check down below. If you want to join our school, I teach people how to day trade the futures. I teach people how to swing trade options, trade for a living. That's what I teach people how to do. Trade for a living, or if they're looking to just supplement their income, teach them how to do that. Okay, we'll be back here tomorrow for the S&P 500 futures. You'll have a great day. Peace out.